Alright, let's go. I am now live with part 104 of Umineko. The stream just started, so I think people are still filling in. However, this already has 6 likes. I haven't even started streaming yet, and it already has 6 likes. That's just hilarious. Alright, I'm gonna make sure I can hear myself on stream. I'm a little quiet. I just now realize I'm a little quiet on stream. Hold on. Let me turn up my volume. Yeah, I did not realize I was that quiet. Hopefully for previous streams I was not super quiet, but I might have been. I'm not for sure. Oh, people are now getting into the live. Yeah, I'm probably gonna wait till 2:05 to begin playing the chapter to let people, come on in. But yeah, I'm just relaxing today. Like I have no work with my part-time job, so I've just been like, waking up late in the morning and then preparing for stream. So yeah, I'm just like chilling. I should definitely play like some background music because all you hear right now is like wind, but I have to like figure out how to really work with OBS to play music in the background. Like I know there's like royalty-free music you could play. It's just that I need to find royalty-free music to play during stream. 7 likes? Oh my god. There are so many likes and I've not done anything yet. I just started. I just went live. Oh man. But yeah. I'm just chilling, just doing the normal pre-stream just like chat. Even though I'm just sitting here by myself. Like I call this the pre-stream chat. However, these are solo streams. Like a lot of my streams are usually collaborative or people are just, talking with me as I play video games. However, with Umineko and for probably most of my Friday streams, I'm probably going to do them solo because I'm in a part 104 of Umineko. I probably should keep it solo. But also every so often, you gotta have at least one solo stream. Like if you're planning on doing more live stream stuff, you gotta play a game by yourself sometimes to have fun. I'm not saying that playing with other people is not fun. It's just that at times you just gotta do it by yourself. Just gotta go solo. But also, it's just nice, just like spending a Friday afternoon playing video games, especially Umineko. Like I played Umineko for a long time, and streaming's definitely like a lot. It's a lot better format for me. Like the old way I was doing it, where I was like doing recording for like 2 to 5 hours, and then spending like 50 hours on editing the video. That took a lot of time. Like I enjoyed it. It's just that I feel like streaming is a lot faster to get the episodes out. And also, I'm just here to, vibe and enjoy the game. I am a little bit lethargic today. Probably it's the Grimace drink. Oh, Grimace. Yeah, like, my stomach feels a little wonky this morning, but that might be because of what I drank the other day. And if you've not seen the Grimace video, no, I posted it 2 days ago. I don't know what my stomach's on about today. Like, my stomach's feeling weird. I did the Grimace video 2 days ago. Ugh. But yeah, I'm probably gonna start playing the game soon. I did not advertise that I was streaming. Hold on. Hold on, I did not advertise I was streaming. Fuck. Damn. I usually don't put that on Twitter. I usually like, make a post on like Discord servers I'm in. Yeah, I usually advertise. Yeah. I'm just gonna write I'm solo streaming. Yeah. I usually advertise like right before stream. Like I usually spend 30 minutes like right before I start streaming, just advertising, getting things set up, making sure that I'm live and all that. But for some reason, I just forgot to do that today. Something about today, I guess. All right. There we go. Boom. Alright, I'm sending out the messages now. I'm just gonna send copy-paste into multiple servers. Where, oh. Yeah, this is probably a good idea right here. Here we go. Yep. All I really need to do on that end, so I could start right about now. Yeah, it's 2:05, so I could probably start the gameplay. All right, that was my pre-stream, warm up. Practice the vocal cords, like getting everything, out and ready. But now it's time for me to get into the game. All right, so start, load. It's a little loud for me. All right. Oh, I remember the last time I played, there was like a Klaus jump scare. All right. Hopefully, I don't get Klaus jump scared. I think there's gonna be a shotgun click. Oh no. They're just loud as hell. I mean, I think I could still be heard over Klaus, but my god, he is loud in my earphones. Yeah, if anyone has any issues with audio, please tell me. Yo, I'm here. Welcome, antagonistic Alex. Hello.
使用人が一番怪しい。
物的証拠があるわけではありませんから、縛ってクローゼットに放り込むわけにもいきません。ですから、銃を持った皆さんの常に目に届くところに置いて、よく見張る必要があります。
兄貴、マスターキーも回収した方がいい。あの密室も使用人たち以外には作れるわけがないんだ。使用人たちしか知らない構造や道具などできっとチェーンロックをどうにかできたに違いない。皆は長く勤めてくれている者ばかりだ。私には到底彼らが殺人を犯すとは思えんのだが。
So, since they're already putting the blame on the servants, I know for certain, Lambda Delta certain, that it's not going to be them, because whoever you first suspect in a mystery is usually not the culprit of the crime. Why did I Lambda Delta certify that? I don't know what I'm talking about. This is going to be the one time I'm going to be wrong. As soon as I say Lambda Delta certain, I'm going to be wrong.
金蔵さんの寿命もわずかで、遺産問題で大きく揺れているそうですね。それに加え、10トンの黄金がどこかに隠されている。
Oh, yeah.
なんて話もあるそうじゃないですか。
So are we now gonna go for the gold in this story? Because I remember in last story we focused a lot on the gold. However, this time we're not even gonna touch the gold? Interesting narrative, Valor.
それらの分け前にありつけるなら、人は罪を犯せるかもしれません。
考えたくはないが、クソ親父のおかしなオカルト儀式って可能性もある。片翼の使用人たちは親父の手先で殺人の実行者かもな。親父はどうなんだ？まだ連絡は取れないのか？
Oh yeah, this is the first time ever that we have Klaus without Natsui in this situation, because Kinzo is dead and Klaus is the only one that knows other than Genji. Yeah, and Nanjo. Genji and Nanjo are the only other ones that know. Oh no. Klaus does not have Natsui to help him out, so he's got to figure this out himself.
内線電話も通じないのだ。犯人に壊されたのかもしれない。それに親父殿は不機嫌になると電話の受話器を外していることがよくある。ノックをしてもその不機嫌な返事があるだけだった。連絡は取れんが、あの書斎はシェルターも同然だ。むしろ安全だから閉じこもってくれた方がいいだろう。
From what I remember, till now, that Batash should be on the back burner for now. I mean, that's fair. People just died, so I guess we're not gonna really look into the gold. In the 5th chapter, they kind of looked for the gold because no one was murdered yet, and Battler and Erika, they had the goal of trying to find the gold in that part. I do remember that. Also, for some reason, I'm a little bit cold. It's the middle of the summer, and it's like, I want to say it's like lower 30s in Celsius outside, so it's not really that cold out. It's actually pretty warm, but for some reason, I'm a little cold in here. Flustered, Lost tried to explain away Kenzo's silence. Battler, the game master, hadn't made Kenzo's death a major theme for this game, so the conversation didn't go any further. Okay, yeah, since Battler is the game master, I guess he would not want to make the epitaph a theme. Well, he's doing the epitaph as a theme, but he's focusing on love rather than the gold. Yeah, I think Land of Delta focused on the gold, meanwhile Battler's looking more into the love angle of the mystery. They stopped talking about Kenzo, without Rudolph thinking anything was particularly suspicious.
いずれにせよ、使用人たちを野放しにはできねえ。それでさっき秀吉兄さんとも相談したんだが、2階に2部屋に分かれて、全員で籠城しようということになったんだ。
Why 2 rooms? Hold up, why are we splitting everyone up into 2 rooms? Everyone should be in the same room. Why is there 2 separate ones? That's a horrible idea, guys.
なぜ2部屋?
Exactly! Me and Klaus are on the same wavelength. Probably one of the very few times where, you know, he's thinking of something smart.
1部屋の方が心強いだろうが。
さすがに一部屋に12人もの人間では窒息します。
Maybe stay in the living room of the guest room. Like you're literally in one room. The living room. There's a lot of space in the living room, guys.
そして最も注意すべき人物だけを隔離したいという思惑もあります。使用人の頭である源氏さん、一番体格のいい豪太さん。若輩とはいえ、カノンさんも男性です。
What? You don't think Kumasawa could have done it?
この3人を特にマークすべきだと思う。そこでこの3人を隔離し、俺と兄貴で監視する。2丁の銃。俺と兄貴なら、とっさの時、連携もできる。
Wait, for holding everyone up into 2 rooms, Hideyoshi's the only person with a gun upstairs. And the 2 other people with guns are in the living room with Erika. And you're putting people in 2 rooms, Rudolph. Is that me, or is everything about this situation just set up to kill the next person? Like, literally, everything is set up for the next person to die already. It is probably going to be Hideyoshi, because he does not have a good track record of surviving.
少しでもおかしな動きを見せたらズドンだ。分かった、そうしよう。だがルドルフ、彼らが犯人であると決まったわけではない。あまり高圧的にはなるな。兄貴に高圧的になるなか。そりゃ俺たちも老けるわけだぜ。
I mean, you are getting close to your 50s.
今、上で秀吉さんに部屋分けをしてもらっています。隔離者たちをいとこ部屋に集め、他はその隣の部屋へ集めます。
そうだ、兄貴。ジェシカちゃんなんだが、兄貴と一緒の部屋がいいと言って聞かない。ジェシカ。
隔離のいとこ部屋が5人、隣の部屋7人の部屋割りでしたからね。ジェシカさんがいとこ部屋を希望するなら、ちょうど半々になります。狼と羊のパズルで言うなら、今は使用人狼が3匹に、クラウスさん、ルドルフさんの羊が2匹。ジェシカさんを加えた方が確かにバランスがいいとは思います。
I guess the tomb room approach is not the worst approach. I still think like you could be in a large room like a living room and have everyone in there just fine though. For a while, Klaus crossed his arms in thought. The cousin's room would surely be more dangerous, so he wanted his daughter to go into the next room over. However, in an emergency situation like this, he also wanted to keep his daughter where he could see her.
一緒にいさせたらどうだ。俺たちが良い父、良い叔父でいるために必要なリミッターの役かもしれねえぜ。
そうだな。私も今は理性的なふりをしている。しかしいつ妻を失った悲しみを怒りに置き換えないとは限らん。
Even without any physical evidence, the servants were certainly the most suspicious. During the long haul ahead of these two men, their wariness and anger and sadness could make them lose their reason and act out in anger. After thinking deeply, Floss decided to accept Jessica's request, in part to prevent this from happening.
それがいいと思います。私も賛成です。
同感だ。子供を失うのは俺とローザだけで十分だ。
Whose idea was it to see those rifles down that much? To saw those rifles down that much? The loss would be so bad and it looks so uncomfortable to hold. You know, I never really thought about the guns in Umineko. They are definitely sawed down to a very small degree. They kind of look like, you know the pirate pistols? They kind of remind me of pirate pistols. What is the gun in this game, actually? I'm gonna look that up. What are the guns in this game? Like, I know there's supposed to be a certain type, but I need to check that real quick. What are the guns in Umineko? Oh, this is an actual model of a gun. This is an actual model. The Winchester Model 1894 sawn off. Actually, I'm gonna pull this up on stream. I think I'm allowed to pull up historical guns. YouTube, do not get angry. This is a historical gun in historical context, YouTube. Do not get angry. So, what I'm about to pull up is the Winchester Model 19... wait. Winchester Model, 1894. Yeah, it's a sawn-off rifle. Wait, I need to write sawn-off. Yeah, hold on. Wait, it's not supposed to be sawn off. Why did they saw them off? Okay, these look even... Oh god. I'm looking up what they look like in real life, and these do not... These look horrible in real life. No. No. Is this really what it's supposed to look like? I'm putting this on stream. Hold on. Hold on. Give me one more second. I'm pulling this up on stream because these are horrible looking. Oh my god. Yeah, they definitely would be horrible to hold in your hand. Hold on. Let's see them real quick. By the way, YouTube, educational purposes. Educational. YouTube, this is educational. But yes, this is allegedly what the gun's supposed to look like. A sawed-off Winchester 1894. That's the gun that Rudolph is holding. It looks so terrible. It looks so terrible. It's like, you know, the drawing guns you make in elementary school. That's a lever action type too. Oh, lever action. Yeah, I think the one he's holding in the game, Rudolph, I think he's holding a lever action too, so... This is like one of the most inconvenient guns to hold. This is like one of the most inconvenient guns to have in your hand. Yeah, it is atrocious. What the heck? You see, the American in me is enraged now. This is the American inside of me enraged. Why? Why is this like this? This is so horrible. Oh my god, hold on. Internet Movie Firearms Database. What do you have to say? What do you have to say about this? How can you defend this? How can you defend this use of the gun? Hold on, let's see how they try to defend this use of the gun. The mansion on Rokunjima Island contains a contains 4 Winchester Model 1894s. Okay. All of which has been cut down to resemble the Winchester Model 1892 Mare's Leg. What is the Winchester 18... Okay. Winchester Model 1892 Mare's Leg. Okay, let's take a look at that real quick. Let's take a look at that. Bro, he was not cooking. What was Kinzo cooking? Oh, Kinzo was cooking something very nice. He was cooking something very nice. Oh my god. Okay, so these look closer to the guns they hold in Umineko. These are actually, no, these are almost the exact gun. This is almost the exact gun Rudolph is holding. Hold on. Yeah, let me get this on screen real quick. This is almost the exact same gun he's holding. Okay, let me get the 1894, you know, right there. Okay, now let me pull up the gun that is the Winchester Model 1892 Mare's Leg. Because this one actually looks closer to the gun that Rudolph is holding. Yeah, this is what I think the gun they were going for. I think this was the gun they were going for. And it's not terrible. It's still not the best, but it's not the worst one. Like, compared to whatever the hell this is supposed to be, yeah, whatever the hell that's supposed to be, is not as bad as this one. Yeah, that's my whole, like, little tangent right there. Yeah. And are outfitted with enlarged lever loops. Oh, so they enlarged the loops of the lever? I mean, the 1892 already had a large enough lever, and whatever the fuck the 1894 is supposed to be, that also has a decent level. Yeah, it's just sawed off. Honestly, I don't know too much about guns. Like, despite the fact that I was making jokes about being an American, I don't know my guns. Like, if you put me in a room full of guns, I would not know which kind they are. These rifles are used by many of the characters on different occasions. Note that while the anime could never name these rifles, the original visual novel specifically identifies them as Model 1894s, chambered in .45 long Colt. What? Interesting, what? They actually said this in the novel? I guess I never caught on to that detail that they actually talked about the guns. Though these rifles are shown next to a number of what are clearly .30 rounds, suggesting that these rifles are chambered for the 1894's original .30 round. Oh, interesting. Okay, so basically it's a modified 1894 rifle that is supposed to be designed up to the 1892. I'm sorry, I was looking at the Wikipedia page. When the fuck did Maria hold a gun? What the I have to pull this up. What the fuck is that? Hold on, I'm sorry, I'm going on a long tangent here, but there's an actual scene in the Umineko anime for which I have not seen yet. I have not seen the Umineko anime, which is why I'm like finding this so funny. But there's a literal image of the 10-year-old holding a gun. Hold on. I am so off topic. Yeah, they did talk about the gun models, I'm pretty sure. Oh my god, and yes, these two totally do look off, but my mind's on a different place. I don't know why this is so funny. Oh my god. Who gave the 10-year-old a gun? What was the Umineko anime on? Please tell me she shot it in the Umineko anime. Oh no. Oh, Rosa gave Maria the gun to reload it when they were running away from the demons. Oh, okay. I watched the anime, I know exactly what you're talking about. Oh, there we go, yeah. Okay, Rosa gave Maria the gun. Yeah, that it does happen in the visual novel, but I never had the impression that Maria actually held the gun. Like, I never thought of that. I never thought that Maria actually held the gun, because I remember that scene. Like, I remember they were running away from the goat demons, and the goat demons were trying to, tear them apart, and Rosa was shooting off like 2 rifles at the same time. Like, she had 2, didn't she? Yeah, I think she had 2 rifles, and she was handing Maria off the rifle whenever one ran out so that she could shoot with the other. But I just never thought that Maria would have a sequence holding a gun. I mean, out of context, this image is hilarious. Especially the facial expression they gave her. Oh my god, like, it's the classic Studio Dean, anime character face. Like, this is classic Studio Dean right here. God, you gotta love Studio Dean. Like, I have a lot of criticisms of Studio Dean. At the same time, though, they have their own charm to them. Like, that's my opinion about that whole studio in general. Like, they have a specific charm to them that can never be recreated, which is why they're so great at being a terrible anime studio. Like, they make good shows sometimes, though. Like, I will admit, they do make sometimes really good shows with really good animation, such as Higurashi Season 2, the Kai one. Somehow Maria knew how to reload those guns. Maria knew how to unload... Why does Maria know how to unload and reload a gun? Hold on, that's a good question. Why does Maria know this? I mean, she knows a lot about the occult, so I guess that's fair. I mean, it is fair. She knows how to reload the guns. At the same time, though, why does she know that? She's 10! Like, Rosa just tossed it to her with no explanation on how. Oh, that's a plot hole that I didn't even think of. Why does Maria know how to load a gun? But I think the plot hole could be explained away if, it depends on Beatrice's, game board. Because I think in Beatrice's game board, Maria, for some reason, knew how to reload a gun for the purposes of her game board. Like, I know it's, like, writing for convenience, but I think that could be, like, the explanation. It was Beatrice just saying, Maria just knows how to unload a gun. Maria was cooking just like Kenzo. Oh, God. Oh, no. Kenzo, no. Oh, I'm gonna keep on going.
Ludolf.
In this way, all the survivors, excepting Kenzo, split into 2 rooms and holed up in 2 groups and holed up in 2 rooms on the guest house's 2nd floor. God, my voice became a little like, messed up after laughing. One group was in the cousins' room. Klaus, Rudolph, Jessica, Genji, Cannon, and Goda. 6 people. One group was in the next room over. Hideyoshi, George, Shannon, Umasawa, Nanjo, Erika. Oh! I wonder why they separated Erika from Klaus and Rudolph, because, Erika was the person that was listing off all the, most likely suspects, which were, Genji, Goda, and Cannon. But I find it interesting they separated her from the main suspects, since she's supposed to, be investigating the crime. Though she does not have detective's authority, so she can't call herself the detective. 6 people here, too. Perhaps as a result of the killer's doing, the external phone line had been cut off. And they would have to wait for the ferry boat coming the next day before they could contact the police. However, the weather report had said that the sea would be stormy throughout the next day because of the typhoon. When that happens, the ferry boat takes a day off. So, it would probably be 2 days before the boat came. Now there were. They were going to have to spend a full 2 nights holed up in. While Erika and the others held their planning meeting in the lounge, food and blankets had been brought in to prepare for the long road ahead. The sudden tragedy had everyone on edge. but it was already well after 2 a.m. If they really suspected the servants, then the observers couldn't afford to fall asleep at the same time. Either Klaus or Rudolph should probably take a nap right away. Probably Rudolph, because he lost both his son and his wife. Smileless Sourier. Yeah, Rudolph should probably be taking a nap first because he lost both his, wife and his son. Like, he probably needs some rest after, that trauma.
探偵権限がないにもかかわらず、うまく場を支配しているぜ。
冷静を欠いた男など、感情むき出しの犬と同じです。適切に扱えば簡単にコントロール可能です。
One of the benefits of the detective's authority was being able to take charge of the situation. This ability was the reason that Erika had been able to order a large number of adults around at will, in spite of being both an uninvited guest and a young girl. However, she didn't have that power this time. So, Erika had taken charge by making good use of her natural conversation skills and techniques for controlling men.
探偵権限も魔法と同じだな。できないことはやれないってわけだ。エリカにそれだけの力があったから認められていたというわけか。
魔法とは決して怠惰で無力な人間に与えられるものではないのですね。
そうだ。むしろ人知れぬ努力を隠せる奴こそが魔女と呼べるんだろうぜ。
The absolute nature of the detective's authority could even act as magic. However, it didn't seem as though Erika had done nothing to earn that convenient power. I probably need to accept her, even when she isn't given any special powers by the witch she serves. She's very competent on her own.
しかしエリカ、どうして2部屋に分けた？てっきり1部屋に全員を集めるとばかり思っていたぜ。
探偵権限があればそうしました。これは自由捜査権を確保するための一手です。
I'm both cold, but very warm at the same time. So I just turned on my fan.
ああ、そういうことか。なるほど。やるな。
Since Erika was being protected as a guest, it was hard for her to move about freely. In truth, she wanted to take some time to reinvestigate the crime scenes at her leisure, without being interrupted by anyone. She had already inspected the scenes once as she ran through the mansion, but that probably wasn't perfect. However, they wouldn't have let a guest into the crime scene, so that had been her only option back then. She wanted some time to herself and freedom to investigate more. In part, so that she could check the locked rooms and causes of deaths more closely.
それが2部屋に分かれて籠城するのとどう関係があるのでしょう。
そこは奴が口車でうまいことやるのさ。見てな。
ええ、そのためだけに2部屋に分けたのですから。
Oh, there she goes! What are you cooking? What are you cooking? I'm gonna let her cook, but I'm scared of what she's cooking. The cousin's room was filled with a quiet tension. This room had 6 people. Klaus, Jessica, and Rudolph. And then the most suspicious ones, the male servants, Genji, Cannon, and Goda, who had been forced to hole up in here. Jessica leaned against Klaus's shoulder, wrapped up in a blanket. Aww. She was drowsy, but apparently couldn't get to sleep. It was no surprise. In this bizarre situation, it would probably take a lot longer before she could accept her mother's death. Canon thought that this was the sort of time you should stay by Jessica's side. But that looked like it would be hard to do in front of Rudolph's intimidating glare. Rudolph stayed completely silent, but his inner emotions showed clearly in his eyes. So, even without asking, Genji, Canon, and Goto all understood that they were under suspicion. Sometimes, Goto would ask if he could help in an attempt to correct this misunderstanding. Goto, just shut the fuck up and just let things happen. Like, just be, you know, quiet. Because if you're not quiet, you're only gonna make people mad. But that seemed to have the opposite effect. The only good option available to him was to stay quiet so that he didn't aggravate Rudolph and sit still at the end of the sofa. Yeah, Genji understands though. Genji understands. The next room over, there were also 6 people. Erika, Hideyoshi, George, Shannon, Nanjo, and Kumasawa. The format of the room and the suffocating atmosphere were the same as the cousins' room. But even so, it was relatively calm there. Minute darkness. I think we're in a cutscene. Oh, okay. George sat holding Shannon. He was hanging her head despondently the whole time. Kumasawa and Nanjo sat nervously as they listened to Hideyoshi explain the situation. Came here for Burn Castile, lol. I don't know when she's coming, but I know she will appear at some point in this chapter. I don't know when, but Burn Castile will be here at some point.
敵が何人いるかもわからんのや。しかし、わしらにはこうして銃がある。もちろん撃ったこともあるで。ハワイ射撃センターとちゃうで。わしな、もう時効だから白状するが、進駐軍のピストルをぶっ放して単価を切ったこともあるんやで。当時の闇市は外国人ヤクザが牛耳っとってな。
He probably wanted to make everyone feel secure by convincing them that he could be relied upon. Hideyoshi went into one of his old stories that everyone had heard many times, and that had gotten more extravagant each time they heard it. Oh wait, I wanted to hear the story! Aw, damn. It didn't make them any more confident in Hideyoshi's abilities. You should have kept it at the Hawaii shooting range. Like, at the very least, you have experience shooting a gun. Like, if you kept it at that. But, I mean, I was curious to hear about that other story he was bringing up. I wanted to hear it. But it did seem to calm things down a little by bringing in a sense of normality.
どうしてこんな事件が。明日船が来られればいいのですが。
明日は難しいでしょうな。二晩の長丁場になりそうだ。とにかくこういう時はしっかり睡眠をとりましょう。
この状況ですやすや眠れるほど僕の神経は太くないよ。
ジョージ様。
The pain and anger of losing his mother quietly tormented George. Sleepiness probably wouldn't be coming to him for a while. Erika suddenly clapped her hands as though she had just remembered something. Then whispered in Hideyoshi's ear, interrupting the old story, which he had grown very engrossed with. I'm really want to hear this story. I don't know. Like, I really want to know the story.
すみません。ちょっといとこ部屋へ行ってきます。ちょっとどうしても向こうの使用人の方たちに確認したいことがありまして。
なんや、電話ではあかんのか。
Isn't the line cut?
部屋番号をダイヤルするだけやで。
But isn't the line cut?
ほら、お忘れですか？
Yeah, the line's cut.
電話、どうも犯人に壊されてるみたいですし。
なんや、ひょっとして彼らの証言に何か矛盾でも気づいたっちゅうんか。
Erika had created a strong impression with her detective-like behavior up to this point. So Hideyoshi immediately assumed that this was something vital to do with the crime.
簡単な確認ですが、ひょっとすると大きなほころびを出すかもしれません。ちょっと行ってきます。誰も部屋から出さないでください。
隣の部屋とはいえ一人は不用心やで。誰か男を連れてった方がええんとちゃうか。
使用人たちも南條さんも完全には信用できません。秀吉さんはこの部屋の責任者。ジョージさんも秀吉さんをサポートできる優秀な男手です。誰も避けません。大丈夫です。探偵は襲われないって決まってますから。
Okay, so detective is not capitalized, so I don't think she just declared herself as a detective. God, I just need to shave this beard off of my face. It's so damn itchy. I mean, your choice. Like, if you want to shave your beard, go ahead. Like, I'm not stopping you. You see, the story's just Hideyoshi cooking. Yep. You know Hideyoshi, the #1 cook of Japan. Erika had already worked hard to look like a sharp, clear-headed person. Hideyoshi relaxed and agreed, thinking that it was just next door and it wouldn't be a problem.
小1時間ほどで、いや、あまりうろちょろするのも不用心ですね。朝まで隣にいます。明るくなってから戻ってくる方がいいですよね。
その通りや。気をつけてな。
お隣の部屋に行くだけなのに。この部屋よろしくお願いします。誰も外へ出さないでください。この部屋を出るあらゆる理由がないよう、あらゆるものを運び込んだのですから。
Food, drinks, blankets, medicine, towels, tissue paper, everything. The women also had their cosmetic pouches. They could spend 48 hours without being short of any physical good.
わかっとる。この部屋におるんは身を守るためだけやない。ひょっとしたらおるかもしれない犯人を見張る意味もあるの。
No, no. Of any words, don't say it. Hello, Cobalt. Hello, Cobalt. Of all words, no. Hideyoshi, no. Anything but that. Anything but those two words.
よくわかっとる。
グッドです。ではどうかよろしくお願いします。
How are the murders coming along? Oh, they're going pretty well. Yeah, they're going pretty well. 6 people are dead. Kyrie, Natsui, Ava, Balor, Maria, and Rosa. Interesting combination, but the murders are going pretty well, and I think Erika's about to investigate them.
エリカちゃん、どこへ？表には誰も出ない約束だよ。
ああ、エリカちゃんはちょいと特別な用事を思い出してな。隣へ行く。
Why do the women need makeup when locked out in these rooms? I don't know. I really don't know. I mean, if they want it, I guess they can have it.
大丈夫、平気や。
Hideyoshi suspected that Shannon might be one of the culprits. Since he also knew that Shannon and George had a special relationship, he apparently thought it would be prudent to mislead George about Erika's actions and motives. Hideyoshi slowly opened the door and checked both ways down the corridor, his gun raised.
大丈夫。誰もおらんで。
ここまでで結構です。あなたが部屋を出ると同時にシャノンさんが豹変してジョージさんを人質に取らないとも限りませんよ。今こうして彼らに背中を向けているのさえ少々不用心です。
Erika, she's a good trickster. She's a good trickster? What the fuck? What the fuck? I mean, I'm shaming a little bit, but, you know, you do you. You do you, Derek, you do you.
せやな。じゃあ用心するんやで。後でわしにも話を聞かせてや。
はい。それでは。
Uh-oh. That's not good. Core. Shit. Okay, now she's gonna do some Erika shit. Oh, fuck. I'm excited, but oh, fuck. Pushing Hideyoshi back inside, Erika closed the door. She then waited for the sound of the lock on the inside, and her smiling eyes slowly opened wide. Her expression had become ruthless and intelligent. With this, Erika had managed to obtain a period of several hours, during which all the suspects were sealed up, and she alone was free. No.
自由捜査権を得ました。その前に後ろ宮バトラ。
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's time.
フルネームで呼ぶな。
ここで登場人物全員の所在確認をさせてください。復唱要求です。
無論これにも答える義務はねえぜ。
その場合は私が見てない間に部屋を抜け出し、その人物が今後起こるだろう不思議な事件の実行者だと主張しきるだけです。不可能犯罪を見せたいならまずは所在確認に応じるべきです。
いいだろう。一応は聞いてやるぜ。言ってみろ。
いとこ部屋に対し隣の籠城部屋をこれより隣部屋と呼称します。
Okay.
よろしいですね。
わかりやすいな。了解した。
Alright.
それで
今からする所在確認は生死を問いません。
The voice actress for Erika is so good. She puts in so much scorn and energy. Oh yeah. No, the voice actress for Erika is really good. I don't remember her name. Like, for some reason I thought Yue Horie, but Yue Horie is Maria's voice actress, so I know Erika's voice actress is the same as Rika Furude, but I forgot her name. I think someone in chat will definitely have her name on standby, so I'm gonna wait for someone in chat to say her name.
体の所在と考えてください。そしてもちろん現時点でのことです。では参ります。第1の番の犠牲者6人の所在は発見場所の通りである。
Sorry, I was looking at the chat for a second. Keep it YouTube friendly, everyone. We do not want my channel to be removed. Keep it YouTube friendly, everyone.
夏日は自室、エヴァは貴賓室、キリエはクラウスの書斎、ローザとマリアは客間で、あんたは客室。まさかこの時点でもうこの程度のことも復唱拒否ですか？
いいぜ。それを認める。
Okay, so basically, what we do know now is the first 6 Twilight victims are located at the places they were discovered. Natsui is in her room, Ava is in the VIP room, Kyrie is in Colossus' study, Rosa and Maria are in the parlor, and Balor was in the guest room. Okay, and that's been acknowledged by the Red Truth. First off, it was acknowledged that the victims' locations were the same as the rooms that had been shown by the Witch's Side solution.
グッと続けます。
Right? I don't like that face.
隣部屋に所在するのは秀吉、ジョージ、シャノン、熊沢、南條である。
認める。
Okay, so in the next room over, there is I forgot their names already. Hideyoshi, George, Shannon, Kumasawa, and Nanjo. The people in the room Erika had just left had been specified. It was the role of the human side to check every one of these seemingly obvious little details.
グッと続けます。いとこ部屋に所在するのはそれ以外の全員である。
Okay, so the dramatic sound effect definitely makes me think something's about to happen. Blows my heart. The word everyone drew a slight reaction from Battler. The intuition he had built up from all of his previous games told him not to answer this one instantly.
拒否する。それを認めるっていうと金蔵の遺体もいとこ部屋の中にあるって論法になっちまうからな。
Nice catch, Balor. Nice catch.
はあ、失礼。金蔵はすでに存在しないことが確定していますから、全員という言葉からは抜いて考えてください。
なぜいとこ部屋だけ全員という言い方をする？クラウス以下6人の名前を個別に挙げて所在確認をすればいいのに、なぜそんなアバウトな言い方で
6人の名前をいちいち読み上げるのが面倒くさいからです。
Don't you mean say, not read?
それとも何か？全員という言葉だと何か問題のあるトリックでもあるんですか？
And before we find this out, my apologies to doing this, but I did not use the restroom before streaming, so I'm gonna go on a brief break. For the time being, everyone enjoy this goofy image of Maria holding a gun as I run to the restroom real quick. I'll be back in 3 to 5 minutes. Alright, that's enough of Maria holding a gun. I'm sorry, but that image is way too funny. That image is hilarious to me for some reason. I don't know why. It's so goofy looking. Especially with the, wait, I gotta pull it back up real quick. No, that's the wrong image. That's the Winchester 1894. Hold on. Yeah, this image. It's so goofy. It's so goofy looking. I don't know why. I just love this stupid ass image. It's so stupid. Like, especially with the, way that they colored the Umineko anime. Like, they did this weird saturation filter. Like, the saturation filter. It's so silly looking. It's like, I don't know. Like, the Umineko anime has its own unique look. It's so stupid. Oh, sorry. It's just a silly image. It's just a silly image. Why does she look like that, though? I don't know. It's Studio Dean. Like, you don't question Studio Dean. If Balor had been told to repeat, Boss, Rudolph, Jessica, Genji, Goda, and Cannon are in the cousin's room, he would probably have responded with the red without thinking too much about it. Yes. Normally, Erika would have mentioned the name of each person inside and had him repeat it precisely. Adler hesitated to repeat, in some kind of unease because of the use of the word everyone.
私と金蔵を除き17人いる島で6人が殺されて屋敷に横たわり、隣部屋に5人がいるとなれば、残る6人はいとこ部屋にいる。これが正常な考えでしょ?
Okay, so there's 17 people on the island.
しかし17人いる島だから6を引いて5を引いてさらに6を引けばちょうど0になって所在不明の人間は0になるという思い込みは大変危険です。バトラさんもこの辺の名前と人数のトリックで第3のゲームの南條殺しで散々苦しめられたはずです。
Oh, we're going back to that one! I forgot about that one because that one was like no one, I don't know if anyone could have thought of a solution for that one. Like, was anyone able to think of a solution for that one in the third game with Nanjo? Because I couldn't, I don't think I could figure that out myself. Because if there's 17 people on the island for Nanjo's murder, Balor was in the deadlock because everyone else was dead, Jessica was blinded, and Balor was in the room with Ava. Yeah, that's a tough one. That's still a really tough one for me.
そうだな。あの時のトリックは18人分の名前と実際に存在する18人が食い違うことだ。
And I said 17 earlier because I think I excluded Kenzo from my count.
未知の人物が混入する余地を許していた。
そういうことです。ですから名前だけでの所在確認は安心できないわけです。そこで私は全員という言葉を採用することにしました。この言葉はまだ私が想像もしていないバトラさんの新しいトリックを未然に防ぐことさえできるのです。
なるほどな。うまいやり方だぜ。
If Balor was planning a new trick, like the one he used for the murder of Nanjo in the third game, where the names and number of people would be used to create false alibis, in naming off all 17 people, checking their positions left a trace of uncertainty behind. Ah, we all know who dislikes uncertainty. And if he skillfully managed to slip everyone past the names and numbers of people.
例えばですが、この島に未知の暗殺者 X が紛れ込んでいるとします。仮にその X の名をプルプルピコマルと名付けましょう。
I looked away for 1 second. I looked away for 1 second to look at something. And I came back to Puru Puru Pico Man. Puru Puru Pico Man. Speak of the certainty devil.
なるほどな。全員の名を挙げて所在確認をしても、プルプルピコマルとやらはその網にかからないってわけだ。
Puru Puru Pico Man. Puru Puru Pico Man. Please, like, there gotta be, like, you know, a representation of Puru Puru Pico Man, right? Is there a Puru Puru Pico Man in, like, the next 2 chapters? Like, I would love to see Puru Puru Pico Man.
そういうことです。この島には17人しかいない。そして17人の所在はここであるとされても、それだけでは不十分なわけです。前科もあるわけですからね。
しかし全員というのはあまりに範囲の広すぎる言い方です。他の言い方でうまく言い直せないでしょうか。
いや、ここで全員という言葉から逃げると、エリカはそれを根拠に全ての犯人をプルプルピコマルテアラの仕業で逃れきっちまう可能性がある。かつての俺もお前との戦いで未知の18人目 X だけを根拠に複数の謎にくさびを打ったことがある。
全員という言葉の重み、よーく考えてお返事くださいね。
She's creating a trap. She is creating a trap for Battler. I don't know what this trap is, but she is creating a trap. Erika wore a full but evil smile, confident that she had made a powerful move. Players on the witch side must eradicate all possibilities that would be possible for humans. If I don't crush any chances for this ridiculously named Proto Pico Man right now, he'll be used to explain everything the witch does. That was a move I liked to use in my old games with Beato. Back at the very beginning of the fight, my counterattacks were all based on an unknown 19th person X. Because of that, it had been necessary for Beato to restrict the number of people on the island and eliminate any unknown person hiding somewhere. In that case, this time is the same. So, just like Beato did, I need to get rid of any leeway in which that X can exist. The number of people on the island has already been declared, but since she's suspecting tricks involving the names and number of people, saying the same thing again won't satisfy her. In that case, I have no choice but to respond to her repetition requests and use the word everyone. That word has a disturbing ring to it. And though I haven't figured it out yet, feels like there's some kind of demonic killer move hidden within it. Yes, that's what I'm saying! She is setting you up for something, but I don't know what it is just yet. Damn. After insulting Beato so much and saying that the witch side had a huge advantage, I'm feeling this much pressure from just a single repetition request.
Distraction ですね。
チェス用語のか。
はい。敵の駒に圧力をかけ、移動を強いて、敵陣形を自らに崩させる手法のことです。
全員というあまりに広域で強力な駒に私は移動を強いているわけです。バトラさんにとってはこれによって生存者全員のアリバイが完全に保証され、以後の不可能犯罪を私に言い逃れさせないことが可能となるでしょう。何を恐れます？あなたにとって強力な一手じゃありませんか。
You have something planned. I know you have something planned.
しかしそれはお前が敷いた上での手だ。お前はそれによって俺の何かの陣形を崩そうとしている。
どんな妙手も相手に望まれたならそれは握手に同じです。しかしここで全員という言葉を避けることも難しい。
Oh. The red truth can cut the weak reasoning of the human side apart over and over. In the past, I feared its ruthlessness. However, quickly learned that it could be used as a basis for a counterattack.
赤き真実は殿下の宝刀か。ベアとの気持ち、今は痛いくらいにわかる。
It can kill with ease, but it's not something to be used with abandon. Using it carelessly can quarter the witch side instead.
どうします？保留でも結構ですよ。
いや。わかった。認める。それ以外の全員がいとこ部屋にいることを認める。
That is such a bad idea on your end. What the fuck are you doing, Battler? Battler! You just fell for something that Erika's planning. I have no clue. I have no clue with what she's planning. However, God, you just fell for a trick, Battler. I think it's a very simple thing that you fell for. Golden Steer, yep. She has something up her sleeve. She definitely has something up her sleeve. Fuck.
ありがとうございます、バトラさん。実に美しくバッサリです。はあ、困りました。この状況で魔女からの手紙が現れたりなんかしたら、一体誰を疑えばいいのやら。
I can taste your sarcasm. I could taste your sarcasm. Why am I saying taste? Taste isn't the wrong word to be using. I could hear your sarcasm. I could hear your sarcasm. I don't think I want to use the word taste. No, I should use the word hear your sarcasm, not taste. She's plotting. She was scheming so hard. So much emotion in Battler's voice. Or, wait, my voice or Battler's voice? She said she was in trouble, but her face didn't look troubled at all. On the contrary, she looked as though she had just succeeded in making a very important foundational move. In the witch's game, even a single mistaken move is fatal. In both chess and shogi, you can't take back a move once you made it. At last exchange, I left a bad aftertaste, as though flesh had been torn and bones broken. See, if I was him, I would have changed it right away. Changed what right away? Wait, what would you change? The red truth? Like, once you say the red truth, it is the truth. You can't take back a red truth. Like, you cannot take that back once you say it.
所在確認はこれで十分のはずだ。ゲームを進めてもらおうか。
そうします。ドラノール
No. Once you send out Delanor, that's when you know you're fucked. Once you send out Delanor. Predator.
はい、エリカ卿。それでは早速始めましょう。慈悲深いゲームマスター様がくださった権利を。
Is it the duct tape? Is she about to put the duct tape on the door?
はい、心得ております。ガートルード、コーネリア、3部屋許された権利のうち2部屋分を行使します。
She's putting in the duct tape. She's putting on the duct tape to the doors. Is this her trap? This is her trap. Oh, Rika, you did it. You played Valor like a fiddle. Holy crap.
緊急慎んで了解するものなりや。
いとこ部屋と隣部屋を封印。これで犠牲者以外の全員を封じました。これ以降何が起こっても封印の中の人間たちは問題となりません。
Valor, no.
扉、窓の封印によりいとこ部屋、隣部屋の両部屋の密封は保証されました。
Could someone go out the window? Someone could still go out the window. In just an instant, that red long sword had returned to Delnor's hand. She had been given permission to drop it, thanks to the red truth that she had finally gained. And the fight concerned these two sealed rooms from now on. Delnor would be able to use that merciless blade, red key. This overwhelming power could slice even the game master in half. Fuck. For a while, Erika and Delnor grinned at each other, entranced by the ruthless red light that was burned into their eyes. Valor, what's your counterattack?
定石補佐官、慎んでお尋ね立て祭れ。
何か。
人間側プレイヤーは魔女の出題を人間の仕業で読み解くのが戦い方と知るものなりや。
あなたに相違なし。
なればなぜにエリカ卿と上司ドラノールは犯行の余地ある人間を自ら減らすように戦うなりや。
Cornelia's question was very simple. Those two had made this move boldly and treated it like a powerful one. So it almost made it seem as though this move would greatly damage the witch. However, if you thought about it, Erika was just strangling her own neck. No, she's... I have a feeling she's trying to single out something in Valor's plan. Because I really want to check the wording of Valor's previous red truce. I need to see his previous wording. Hold on. Now, I don't want to ruin the mood of the song right now. However, with Valor's previous wordings of other red truths, I don't know he ever confirmed the deaths of the 6 people. Now that I'm thinking back on it, Erika's trying to get the deaths confirmed by them. But the deaths are not confirmed, I don't think. Because I don't think I remember any red truths that confirmed the deaths of the others. So I think that's what she's aiming for. Valor never confirmed the true death of the 6. He only said that they were found in the room. I'm not for sure though, but I have a feeling that's what Erika is aiming for. She's aiming for the fact that I don't think Valor confirmed their death. I don't believe he confirmed death. Someone could correct me in the comments, but I don't remember Valor ever confirming anyone's death with the red truth.
これよりどのような事件が起こるかもまだ分からぬと知りたまう。むしろ所在を確定させない人間が多い方が人間に有利ではないかと推測するものなりや。
今はまだ今日も上司主席もそれを明かす段階にないと知りたてまつる。
死後陳謝するものなり。
Cornelia looked like she wasn't satisfied. In the previous game, in order to help Kinzo escape from his study, Valor had made desperate efforts to crush his locked room using a variety of methods. As a result, Kinzo had escaped into the darkness of the night, and it had later been possible to treat him like an elusive phantom. In other words, locked rooms were advantages to witches and disadvantages to humans. Witches proposed locked rooms, and humans destroyed and denied them. Those were meant to be the standard tactics of this game. And yet, Erika had created locked rooms herself and sealed a full 11 people in them. In other words, this was the same as abandoning the right to use those 11 people when explaining all the later tricks. Yeah, I think that's what she's aiming. She's aiming to, you know, go into the fact that Valor never confirmed that the people in those rooms are dead. The 6, I don't think he ever confirmed they're dead. I think that's what she's aiming for, because I do not remember Valor saying in red that they were for certain dead. That's what I think she's aiming for. He only specified their location at that current time. That's what I'm thinking. I'm not 100% sure. I might be completely wrong, but I think that's what he was aiming for. Valor had also once sought to confirm the location of certain people, but that had been to check whether certain pieces existed with which he could break locked rooms. Completely different situation. Why had Erika taken these 11 people, who were supposed to be her pieces, and sealed them in a locked room? Cornelia didn't have enough experience out on the field to understand this move, which only looked as though they were trapping themselves. Thunberg Lily. I think Valor's caught on.
攻撃とは限らねえさ。チェスも将棋もそうだろ。キングの守りを固めておくのだって立派な戦略だ。
つまりこの2部屋の封印は攻めでなく守りだと。
Yeah, I think what she's doing. I think I know what she's doing.
そう考えるのが妥当だろうぜ。おかげで生存者たちにちょっかいが出しづらくなった。
Also fair.
第2の番が実行しにくくなったってわけだ。
Also, I'm sorry to do this again. I don't know what is up with my bladder right now. I usually, like, you know, pee before a stream, but I need to go again. I need to go again. Like, I do drink quite a bit of water while I'm on stream. However, I need the water in order for me to, you know, not completely, you know, dry out my throat. I don't know why, but I need to use the restroom again. I'll be right back. I am so sorry, everyone. I really hope this is not a kidney stone. I really hope I don't have a kidney stone. I mean, I know you pee a lot when you have kidney stones, and I'm hoping it's not that. I've been trying to drink more water to avoid that. I am really hoping it's not a kidney stone. This is about to get crazy. Yes. Yes, this is about to get crazy. Oh, man. Whew. But I'm back and ready to go.
魔女側は謎を多く提示した方が有利。
そうだ。何しろ一つでも謎が通れば魔女の勝ちなんだからな。多くの密室を提示した方が有利に戦える。
The mysteries that the witch side sets up are equivalent to attacks. The human side must perfectly intercept all of those. It's almost like a penalty kick face-off when conceding a single goal means defeat. Though the witch side wants to increase its number of attacks. The human side wants to lower the number of attacks. Fruto, Erika, mouse. Oh. Or rat. Is that a mouse or a rat? I don't know if he meant by rat. No, that's a rat. That's not a mouse. That's a rat. Yeah. She is definitely rat-like. She is a rat. Bro, I drink soda a lot, and I never knew that. Now I'm kind of scared because I've been doing the same. You drink a lot of soda? Oh, kidney stones? Yeah, when you pee a bunch, yeah, that could be a sign you might have a stone. Or is it when you pee more? Or when you pee, I think it's pee more. I need to double check that real quick. I think it's pee more, though. When you pee more, does that mean you have a kidney stone? I think it's a kidney stone. Yes, urinating more frequently than you usually do. That's a sign of a kidney stone. I really hope I don't have a kidney stone. Like, I don't have a bladder. Like my bladder does not hurt. So I don't think it's a kidney stone, but it could be a kidney stone, and God, that is not great. Just drink water. Drink water. I know some people don't like drinking water. However, it's to prevent kidney stones because I've not had one myself, but I've had a few friends get those before, and they hurt like hell apparently, so please avoid kidney stones, everyone. When Battler had fought on the human side, he hadn't thought of the survivors holding up in a room as being particularly useful. However, from the witch side's perspective, this strategy was simple but effective. What made Beato incredible was the way she had bluffed and sneered at that as though it was useless. On the inside, she must have been very worried about how to break down all those barricades in each game. Right now, I'm sure of that.
なるほど。事件が発生できないように守りを固めるのも人間側の戦い方なんですね。
しかし、それは平凡な一手だ。あの名探偵フルド・エリカがあれだけ自信満々に強打するほどの一手じゃない。
You're gonna have to elaborate on that one, Yellow Rain. Valor reminds you a bit of Donald Duck? You gotta elaborate on that one. Would Erika be happy after playing a defensive move? Though this move looks as though she's restraining herself, it's also extremely unlikely that Erika, of all people, played a defensive move.
これはきっと守りじゃなく攻めなんだ。どういう攻撃か理解はできねえがな。
次は私たちの手番ですが、どうしますか？
とりあえず表向きは、奴は第一の番の推理ではなく、第二の番を防ぐための守りに手番を費やした。押さば引け、引かば押せだ。ならこっちは攻めていくしかない。
しかしどう攻めればいいやら。ゲストハウスはかなりの守りになっています。
そうだな。ゲストハウスの全域が今やエリカの支配下に見える。しかしビショップやナイトのように敵陣に食い込むのを得意とする駒だっていろいろある。
Oh, there's a golden butterfly. Battler snapped his fingers, and a single gold butterfly appeared from the darkness. Then flew up to the chessboard, trailing gold dust behind it. Happy Maria. Instrumental. Hold on. What's this piece you're adding, Battler? What's this you're adding? It landed without a sound. then transformed into a black piece representing the witch's darkness.
X-ray これもチェス用語だったな。
はい。一見敵の支配下に見えるマスが実際は自分の駒が十分に影響力を効かせていることを見透かして攻撃する高等技法です。
エリカ、生存者を全て密閉し次なる俺の攻撃を防げると本気で信じているならそれは甘い考えだ。
Battler raised his new black piece high. His target was a single open space deep behind enemy line.
どう受ける？これが俺の応酬だ。
Oh shit. Yeah, let's see how Erika responds. I'm a little nervous, but I'm curious now. Is she just relaxing in the living room of the guest house?
これでようやく羽が伸ばせます。まずは屋敷に深夜の散歩と参りましょうか。
Are you going to get an umbrella? It's kind of pouring down rain outside.
殺人犯が潜んでいるかもしれない不気味な屋敷にこのような深夜に散歩とは酔狂な御人です。
What gave that away? What gave that away, Delnor? What gave that away?
とんでもない。ようやく得た自由時間じゃないですか。今の私はプール授業の後の自由時間みたいにワクワクしています。
Now that Burn Castile was nowhere in sight, Erika was regaining her high spirits. She wasn't exaggerating when she said she could spread her wings. Eleanor knew that she was staking her own destruction on this game, and she was not in a favorable position by any means. Eleanor could do nothing but assist Erika so that she could fight to the best of her ability.
よし。ゲストハウス1階の戸締まりも完璧ですね。玄関もちゃんとチェーンロックで封じられています。
Before leaving the guest house, Erika did a check on the first floor. Calm down there. Calm down there. I see you. Calm down. Making sure that nothing was out of place. I'm sorry, that is way too funny. Woo. Then she found a flashlight, an umbrella, in the servant room next to the entrance.
では参りましょう。
まずは6人の死因くらいは確定しなくちゃ。
She unset the chain, unlocked the door, and opened it. The freezing outside air poured in.
風はだいぶあるようです。
まあ、この体など私にとって肉の檻。濡れようが冷えようがどうでもいいことです。行きましょう。
When Erika dropped her gaze to open her umbrella, she noticed something lying at her feet. Is it a witch's letter? Yes, I knew it! Zurajir.
これはいつもの手紙です。
Hell yeah! It was one of those letters sent by the witch, with a seal of the one-winged eagle on it. It had been wedged under the outside mat in front of the entrance. as though someone had predicted that Erika would eventually come this way while heading for the mansion. Due to the guest house's large eaves, the envelope had avoided the rain entirely.
早速来ましたね。まるで待ち受けていたかのように。
Elia, what's on the letter? She bent over and picked it up. She then tore it open recklessly and pulled the letter inside out of it. The message had been written in neat handwriting.
ようこそフルドエリカ様ですって。やれやれ、私を名指しでですか。完全に読まれてますね。
内容は何です？
犯行予告です。いや、事後報告と言うべきですね。後ろ宮バトラの死体をお預かりしたそうです。
Okay.
どうぞ探してみてくださいとか言ってます。
Okay.
第二の晩の寄り添いし二人を引き裂けではないのですか。
まあ、死体が消失する云々はベアとのゲームでも何度かありました。それほど真味のある話ではありません。
Erika shrugged and scorned the letter. However, this letter was a real attack. All the survivors were sealed in the rooms on the second floor. And, after Kloss and the others had gone around checking doors and windows, Erika had personally made sure that there was nothing at this spot. So this was an attack saying that someone who shouldn't exist had placed the letter, and that this someone was a witch. That was also an attack that the old Beato had often used.
やれやれ。見せ方も同じならトリックまで同じだって言うんじゃないでしょうね。ドラノール、バトラを呼び出してください。
了解です。バトラ卿、当方の手番を所望です。
了解だ。
Smilius Soye.
受けて立つぜ。
Hey, I just joined. Cool to see more Umineko content from you. Umineko and summer goes hand in hand for me since that's when I first got into it years ago. Hey, nice! I think I got into Umineko probably around summer as well. I don't remember the exact date I first started playing Umineko, but I do know it might have been around summer. Yeah, I don't remember when it was. It was like close to the... It wasn't the start of the 2020 pandemic, however, it was like not midway through, I guess it was like a few months after the pandemic started when I first got into Umineko, I believe. But yeah, it was around summer for me too.
申し訳ありません。実は察しての宣言ではありません。実は謝罪です。一つ謝らなければならないことがありまして。
Apologize? Fowler and Beato's eyes went wide. Huh? However, Erika said that she wanted to apologize. She had a confident look on her face, as though even that apology would be a new move. So, Fowler glared at her dubiously, without letting his guard down.
例の遡っての封印についてですが、実はすでに1箇所封印しておりました。それのご報告が遅くなりましたことをお詫びしたいと思います。
Oh my god! Oh my god!
すでに封印していた？つまりお前はもうこれで3部屋分を使い切っていたということか。
Where did you seal the room? Where did you seal the room, Erika?
はい。直ちに 報告するお約束だったのですが、うっかり失念してここまでゲームを進めてしまいました。
Erika?
心よりお詫びいたします。
心より詫びてる顔には全く見えねえぜ。まあいいさ。俺が許した権利だ。それでいつどこを封印していたって？
I feel like this might be a killer move. This might be a killer move from the human side.
ドラノール、
ご報告申し上げます。エリカ教による死体検視時にバトラの客室を封印しておりましたことをご報告申し上げます。
Oh shit, I thought that was gonna be the case. I thought it was definitely gonna be something like that. The Battler's guest room was gonna be moved. Like the Battler's guest room was gonna be sealed. Oh wait, when would she have the time to do that? Wait. Yeah, when would she have the time to do that? Oh wait, was Battler found in the guest house? Oh fuck, wait, let me go back in the script. Was he found in the guest house? Oh shit, it was his guest room, so he must have been in the guest house, so she must have went by his room in the guest house. Oh, I thought he was found in the mansion. Oh. Oh shit, hold on, let me go back. Does it specify where he was found? Okay, hold on. I'm trying to find acknowledge, okay, Ava's in the VIP room, Natsui's in her bedroom, Kyrie is in Klaus's study, Rosa and Maria are in the parlor, and Battler was in the guest room. What, is it the guest room in the mansion he was found in? Or in the guest house? Because if it was in the mansion, when would Erika have the time to do that? Or when would she have sealed the door? Because she was already in the guest house when she was granted the duct tape. So it makes no sense if she put the tape on Battler's room already. So she must have sealed it in the guest house because I don't think Battler was found in the mansion, was he? I really don't know. Naoto tried not to let it show on her face. But Erika didn't miss her eyebrows twitching slightly, and her gaze looking over to Battler. Oh, it is in the mansion.
本来なら5つの密室すべてに封印を施したかったところなのですが、回数が足りませんでしたので。
When did she get the duct tape? I thought she was already in the guest house with Klaus and Rudolph when she was gifted the duct tape from Battler. Wait, when would she have done that? Erika, you need to tell me when you did that. Well, you need to tell all of us when you did that. What the fuck?
ゲームマスターのあなたに敬意を表してバトラさんの死体の部屋だけを封印させてもらいました。
When did you do that? That makes no sense to me. When did you do that?
ご丁寧に俺の棺桶の蓋を閉じてくれたわけか。
つい先ほど思い出しましたもので。屋敷に到着し、あなたの死体の客室を調べるときにご報告すればいいかと思っていました。
Oh, wait. When would you have been able to do that?
しかし、この手紙の登場で急ぎご報告した方がいいと思いまして。
None of this makes sense. When did she have time to do that?
どうしてそう思うのですか?
Yeah, when did you do that? Like, that makes no sense. Because you weren't in the guest house when you were granted the duct tape, so you could have not gone back to the mansion to seal the room. Unless, I guess she had the duct tape the whole time and it was allowed to be sticky after that? I have no clue what's happening here. Hold on. This is confusing.
いいえ。何しろバトラさんは自分の死体の客室が封印されてることを知らずにゲームを進めてたわけですから。それによってひょっとしたら。
Hey, caught a stream. Nice. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I know that sometimes some of my streams are at inconvenient times for some viewers, so I always try to keep up on archive, but it's nice to see you here live.
この登場した手紙、話が変わってくる可能性もあるかなと、そう思いまして。
いとこ部屋と隣部屋を封印中です。事後報告で申し訳ないですが、さらにあなたの死体の客室も封印中です。
I have a trash can now in my room. I was so excited when I got a trash can in my bedroom because I had one in my bathroom, but due to some issues with my shower, it got flooded, so I had to get rid of that trash can because I didn't know it flooded until when I was about to take out the trash. I saw that there was some mold growing on it. I was also gone for a little bit when that happened, so yeah. I was gone for a little bit and I didn't know there was water buildup in my old trash can in my bathroom, so it got molded, so I got a new trash can for my bedroom. And this trash can is not leaving the bedroom because I do not want another trash can to be lost by mold. I think what happened is that she already put duct tape with signature on the guest room when they were investigating it. Then when the tape was recognized as a seal, the guest room was recognized post-actively. I guess that explains it? It explains it. I mean, that could be a way to explain that, but I'll accept it.
そして島にはエリカ卿を抜いて17人。18人目の存在は過去のゲームですでに否定済みです。
Yes, it was a nightmare, the black mold. Black mold is... oh god. Basically, green mold sometimes is also pretty bad. Any kind of mold is bad, but especially black mold, because black mold is basically something that you left for a month. And I was not really in my bathroom for a month. Because I was out, outside of, town and doing stuff and all that, so I didn't really pay attention to my trash can. To be fully honest, I should probably keep, weekly check-ins with my room to make sure there's no mold anywhere, but at times, during the semester, you kind of forget. You kind of forget to do basic stuff.
となると、手紙を受ける人物とあなたの死体消失。ひょっとして話も変わってくるかなと思いまして。
Erika laughed nastily while staring at the battler's eyes to see if he was panicked or disturbed.
バトラさん。
落ち着け。エリカの報告が遅くなっただけの話だ。何も焦ることなどない。
Erika had suspected it since the beginning. It was possible that Battler hadn't actually been killed and was still alive. And if he was alive, then the letter that had suddenly appeared was easy to explain, even though all the survivors sealed up. Judging by Beato's faint agitation, maybe. Erika's guess had been right on the mark. Bro, I thought that was Burn Castile. I dropped my book and everything. Oh my god. I really want Burn Castile to show up in this chapter because I want to see your reaction to a Burn Castile appearance live. I'm just curious now how you react now. Battler had played dead and somehow misled Erika's examination. And then, when everyone had holed up in the guest house, he had snuck out of the guest room. He had placed the letter about the disappearance of his own corpse at the entrance to the guest house. And then he had gone into hiding. Oh wait, if she sealed the door... Oh, if she sealed the door... Interesting. If she sealed the door, and if it's still sealed, then there was no chance that Battler's body or Battler moved at all. Ooh, I think she just got Balor. I think she just trapped Balor. Oh, Balor fell for it. If this was the truth, then the seals that had been placed on Balor's guest room at the time of Erika's examination were now very significant. In short, if he had used this trick, then Balor would have broken the seals when he left his guest room. The trick would not be workable without breaking the seals. Since the survivors were all sealed in the guest house, breaking the seal on the guest's room would mean acknowledging that at least one of the victims was actually alive. If Balor had known about the seals earlier, it was likely that he would have advanced the game in a very different way to avoid this. In other words, it was very likely that an announcement about the seals would have had a large effect on the rest of Balor's game. Erika was saying, if Balor, playing the part of a corpse, had remained inside the guest room to avoid breaking the seals, then perhaps the plot would have not included this letter. If the truth was that Balor was actually alive and had placed the letter there, then, now that Erika's seals had come into play, there was a chance that he would find a contradiction in his tricks somewhere down the line. That sort of contradiction is called a logic error.
ロジックエラー?
Oh, hey, Angie.
今回の物語の随分最初の方で聞いた気がするわ。
魔女側が犯してはならぬ最大最悪のミス、反則手だ。
How you doing, Feathery? Hi. God, I forgot about Feathery and I... God. Oh. Yeah, I forgot about Featherine. I forgot about Featherine. Best character, by the way.
あ、思い出したわ。
I don't know, like, I just vibe with Featherine. I don't know why, but I really enjoy her design and her character.
物語の表裏が合わぬこと、矛盾することとか言ってたわね。
伏せたカップの中に飴玉が現れる魔法の話を覚えているか。
マリアお姉ちゃんとエリカがそれをめぐって論争したわね。あれはお姉ちゃんが目を閉じている間にカップの中にこっそり飴玉を入れるだけの単純な手品だった。
そうだ。その手品の過程を観測していないマリアに結果のみが与えられ、魔法でカップの中に飴玉が現れたとする魔法幻想を受け入れたから魔法が成立した。
Bro, Featherine is just chill like that. She's so valid. Hell yeah, Featherine, one of the best characters. I don't know. Like, I vibe with Featherine.
そうか、ロジックエラーとは不可能になってしまった手品という意味ね。
Instant. Thinking back, the time when Erika and Maria fought fiercely about this magic with the red and blue truth was really the opening battle of this tale. I'm assuming this is Angie's narration. Oh yeah, I forgot! Erika and Maria did a magical battle. Let's try to remember that exchange. The heartless conclusion was that it had all been a trick. Making the candy appear in the cup by magic had been nothing more than Beatrice's claims. Magic can only do things that one can accomplish. In other words, the only results that magic can leave behind are those that can be accomplished without magic. Allow me to say it straight out. There are two general types of magic. You summon giants and make towers grow from the ground. But when when the lid is taken off, nothing has happened in the rose garden. That's one type of magic. That is just fantasy, an illusion. It's a lie with no observers, taking place only where there is absolutely no anti-magic toxin. Use the words of a witch. Magic that doesn't have to produce a result is the easiest kind, and it is a lie. It is the same as a worthless illusion, fantasy, daydream. Even battlers saw through it partway through the third game. Then, there is another kind, which you might call true magic. Magic with results. The cup trick is an example of magic with results, because the observer checks and actually confirms the cup is empty. Candy does appear inside the cup. And the observer is actually able to obtain that candy. I have noticed that, unlike the magic of illusion, magic with results must follow one big rule. The rule is that only the unobserved process of what you accomplish can be transformed to magic. I'll say it even more plainly and ruthlessly. In short, all forms of magic are tricks. The only results of magic are things that can be accomplished without magic. Ironically, this also proves that magic doesn't exist. But out of respect for the witch's game, let's call it making the game solvable and fair for the human player.
つまりカップの中の飴玉が今回はエリカの前に現れた謎の手紙ということになっている。これは手品でなくてはならない。それをお兄ちゃんは魔女が魔法で手紙をそこに置いたと主張することで結果を伴う魔法にしようとしている。
そうだ。生存者は全員ゲストハウスの密室に封じられている以上、突然に現れたこの手紙は魔女以外に置くことは不可能な不思議な魔法に修飾することができる。しかしそれでもつまりは可能な手品でなくてはならないということだ。
In order to break through the trick with the candy in the cup, Erika had countered with the blue truth saying that the candy had been snuck in there while Maria's eyes were closed. That was the correct answer. So Maria hadn't had any red that she could use. But what if she had used it? For example, what if Maria had used the red truth at that time to say, until Maria lifted the cup up, the locked room of the overturned cup was preserved.
赤き真実は真実にしか使えないんでしょ。嘘をシャーシャーと言えたら重大なルール違反だわ。
そうだ。自分のトリックを否定する赤き真実は大きなルール違反だ。しかしその赤き真実に抵触しない別のトリックに即座に差し替えられるなら、いささかアンフェアではあるが、その赤き真実は認められる。
この場合はカップの中の密室は維持されていたという赤き真実に矛盾しない手品のトリックを魔女側は即座に提出しなければならないということね。証拠を突きつけられて二転三転させる政治家の言い訳みたいだわ。
そうだ。まあその程度の赤ならばまだ苦しい言い訳でも言い逃れられよう。テーブルに仕掛けがあったとか、二重底の手品用カップだったとか。しかしもしあらかじめその可能性についても赤で否定があったなら、それも通用しない。赤き真実が多ければ多いほど言い逃れの余地もなくなるわけだ。
actuality, the candy had been put in the cup while Maria's eyes were closed. However, when Erika saw through that, Maria had used the red truth to say that the locked room where the cup had been preserved. Burn Castle was not here. No, Burn Castile did not show up. There's been no Burn Castile just yet. The witch would have had to rush and revise the scenario to a new trick that still worked logically after that new rep. Revising the scenario is an unfair move that would never be allowed in mystery. However, the very act of revising the scenario takes place inside the witch's head, which is an unobservable world. So, she could claim that she'd been using the trick with the fake bottom cup from the beginning. No one could deny that. So, even if it really was a trick done when One-Chan's eyes were closed, as long as the witch needs herself a way out, she could even switch between truths, i.e., trick. Rather than calling this an action allowed to witches, it would probably be better to say that it is only allowed for the game master, the one who creates and writes. But even still, the new trick must not contradict any of the previous stated red truths. If the red truth makes it so, the trick can no longer make logical sense. Then there will be a mismatch between the two sides of the story. The illusory Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. My English is failing me. Hold on. How do you say this word? Okay, how do you say this word? Okay, tell me, Google.
Illusory.
That is that word. Illusory. The illusory result that the Game Master claims was done by magic, and the true result that was brought about by a trick. There will be a contradiction, and things will no longer make logical sense. We call this a logic error. That means the destruction of the witch's game. Golden Sneer.
すなわち、すべての魔法はトリックでも可能なようになっていなければならない。トリックで不可能だったら、人間側は打つ手なしのステイルメイト。いいや違う。それこそがロジックエラーと呼ぶ致命的かつ最悪の反則手だ。これを魔女側が犯した場合、即座にゲームは破壊され、致命的敗北となる。お兄ちゃんは多分、エリカにトリックをカンパされたわ。探偵権限のないエリカは検視ができない。それを理由に死んだふりを続け、こっそり客室を出て、ゲストハウスの玄関に手紙を置いた。しかしバトラが許した遡って封印ができるなどとする大甘な配慮により話が狂い出した。お兄ちゃんのバカ。
I agree with you, Angie. I agree with you.
まだ現時点では狼狽するほどではあるまい。客室の封印が健在かどうかはまだ赤き真実で確定していない。封印を破るも自由。
What are they, friends or something? LOL. Are you talking about Angie and Featherine or Angie and Balor? Because Angie is Balor's younger sister.
破らぬならバトラ以外が生きてたことにし、手紙を置いた人間を差し替えてもよいだろ
う。そうね。お兄ちゃんだけでなくお母さんたちの死体だって赤で死亡は確定していない。実はみんな死んだふりだったってことにしてもまだ全然問題ないわ。
そうだ、全くうろたえる段階にない。要はエリカの封印と手紙を置くトリックを矛盾させぬよう手を変えればいいだけの話。
I think you said about Angie and Erika, but I'm not sure, just a guess. Angie and Erika? Why would Angie and Erika be friends? What? I do not understand that. I do not understand that. Why would they be friends? I don't think Angie and Erika has shared a scene, have they?
矛盾なく他の筋書きに変更するのだってゲームマスターに許された手の一つだわ。
しかし想定したシナリオをその途中で変更することは物語に歪みを与えることもある。まだ第一の番を終えたばかりという段階を思えばあまりに痛恨の一手。
Yeah, Featherine and Angie, I was assuming that. I wouldn't say Featherine and Angie are friends. They're more just observing her brother's game. I do not think they're friends, per se. But they talk a lot with each other, so... I don't know if they're friends or not. I'm assuming that they're not at the moment, but I might be wrong.
どうやら自陣深くに駒を刺されたるはバトラの方だったようだな。この紛れ込んだ一コマはブーツに入り込んだ一粒の小石のように今後一歩一歩歩くたびに違和感と痛みを与え続けることになるだろう。この一粒の小石バトラを殺すやもしれぬ。
It's all good, antagonist against Alex. I had no clue what Derek meant for a second.
まだロジックエラーと言える段階ではありません。
Suspicious scent.
それに遡って封印したのにそれの報告が遅れたこちらにも過失があります。ですからこの手紙の登場についてバトラさんも遡って筋書きを書き直してくださっても結構ということです。
What are you cooking? What are you cooking? I don't trust you at all. What are you cooking?
遡って書き直すとは。
Stop cooking, Erika.
なるほどな。俺がこの手紙を置いたとするなら俺が密室に封じられた時点でそれは不可能になる。
Featherine and Angie are more like acquaintances for now, right? If I'm not mistaken, that is. Yeah, I think they're acquaintances. From what I remember of what I've read, I think they never officially became friends. They're more just reading this tale that Valor has written.
となるとこの手紙もここに現れてはいけないことになる。
そうです。
Let she cook. No, no, Erika, no.
ですからその小さな矛盾の修正をどうかしてもらえたらと思います。
今私たちはここでこの手紙を発見しました。それをなかったことにあるいは他の内容にシナリオ変更していただいても結構ということです。
ただ手紙とガムテープがあるだけでフルドエリカにはこの程度の一手が可能です。いかがです皆様方。
Are you bluffing? A part of me feels like you're bluffing. A part of me feels like you're gonna rely on Valor not to undo his move and then that will be his undoing. I think you're bluffing. I really think you're bluffing. You're trying to get Valor to, not undo the letter. Because Balor's gonna be like, nah, I think the letter's fine, and then you're gonna screw him over. I think that's what you're planning. You're doing a bluff right here. A bluff to entrap Balor. Damn. What a dirty move. Well, what else should I expect from Erika? And I also made a promise with Eleanor to play an all-out, merciless game. Yeah, it's true. I've been planning to make Balor... Wait. Oh. I had been planning to make Balor actually be alive. And then to have him slip out of the guest room, resulting in his disappearance and the placement of the letter. However, I revised the scenario now that my move's been spotted. It'll be the same as admitting that it was spotted. Ah, no, you're falling for it! Even if I had to be stubborn about it, I don't want to admit that I was seen through there. Here. I don't want to acknowledge a pathetic plot change where I try to sneak out of the guest room and end up breaking the seal. I want to change over to a different trick, so that the letter will be placed, my corpse will be hidden, while still preserving the seals on the guest room. It doesn't really have to be me who places that letter. I can still revise the logic without contradiction.
しかしバトラさん、手紙は何とか置けても、その後の自分の死体の消失はどうするのですか？客室は密封されています。密室から死体を消すトリックをたった今から用意しなくてはロジックエラーを起こします。
まだ時間はある。ギリギリまで考える。くそ。
With a painful laugh, Balor unconsciously scratched at his head. Oh no, you're showing a sign of panic. Erika's gonna feed on that.
とにかくこの手紙はそのままでいく。
Erika's gonna keep note of this. You're freaking out a little.
はい、すみません。客室が封印されてると矛盾するので、はい、変更しますなんて今さら言えるか。一本取られたと認めるのと同じことだ。まるで天井裏に隠れてる忍者の気分だな。蹴取られて槍でぶっすり刺されたのに、痛みに耐えて槍の先の血をこっそり拭い、さもそこにいなかったふりをしてるみたいだぜ。痩せ我慢でいい。ここは痛みを蹴取られたらまずいんだ。
バトラさ
ん。なあベアト、今の俺どんな顔してんだ？きっとかつて俺との応酬で痛いとこ疲れた時にお前が浮かべてたような、ああいう表情を浮かべているんだろうな。くそ。
If he doesn't swallow his ego and change the scene before Erika confirms that the seal is unbroken, then it will be very bad, I think. Yeah, I don't like I don't think like I don't think anything can be good coming from Erika. Like anything that Erika has in store, it's not good for Balor. Because they are competing against each other. Beato couldn't think of anything else to say. Useless words of comfort would only get in the way of Balor's thinking now.
かつてのお前ならどうする？俺を散々苦しめてきた密室の数々を生み出したかつてのお前なら、どんなトリックで密室から俺の死体を消す？
Minato trembled and groaned. Old her had been an expert at locked room tricks. Only that memory, that power, could revive. She would be able to stop Bowler. Still time to think. There's still time. Nice going, Rika. That was dirty move. Ah, that is the end of today's chapter. Oh, we are getting cornered. We are getting cornered. And I'm actually... Logic error. That's not good. That's not good. The girl's witch hunt. That's not good. Oh, that is bad. Oh, that is really bad. Oh, crap. That was bad. That is bad. Oh, bad news bears for Battler. Shit. Hell yeah. Have I heard this song before? Holy shit. Oh my god. I don't think I have enough time for this chapter though. I'm going to have to save this for next time. I'm going to have to save this for next time. I am so sorry everyone. This is a lot of hype. This song is giving me a lot of hype. But I don't think I have time for another chapter today. I am so sorry. I'm gonna have to save this for next stream, which, I think next Umineko stream I planned. I actually didn't plan one yet. I might do one on the 23rd? I'm still double checking my schedule, but I might be doing one more Umineko stream before I go on vacation on the 23rd. Yeah, I might do one more stream on the 23rd, and then, for about 2 weeks I probably won't be streaming Umineko. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I can't do 2 chapters today. I don't have enough time. I have to like do stuff later today. Not good. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I cannot do another chapter today. Oh man. I'm gonna let the song play. I'm gonna let the song play because this is a really good song. I'm gonna let it play. But yeah, that was today's episode of Umineko no Nakukore ni, I forgot the name of the game. Chiru? Yeah, Chiru. Yeah, this is one of the Chiru games. Yeah, even though we're getting into a hype scene, I just can't today. I am so sorry, everyone. But hey, on June 23rd at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I'm likely gonna have a stream. I'm gonna have to double check, but by this evening, I will have a streaming time for next week. And we're gonna get to the girls' witch hunt next time. Jesus, I looked away for a second and I got jump scared by you. Yep, I guess it's gonna be quite spooky. No worries. I come back fully on time to see my only true Burncast people. Oh my god, I come back fully on time to see I wish we saw Burncastle during the stream. I'm gonna be honest. I wish we ran into Burncastle this stream because I would love to see your reaction to, you know, a Burncastle appearance on stream. But that's gonna have to be saved till likely next time. Since next time has logic error, I'm gonna assume that Burncastle and Lambda Delta will have some comments, you know, laughing at Balor's possible pain. Thanks for today and see you next time. Yeah, thank you for coming, Multi-Yellow Horse. Yeah, thank you everybody for coming today. My apologies I have to leave on a, you know, a hype moment, but yeah, that's all the time I have for today. And before I go, I need to do something. So tonight, oh wait, hold on. Alright, comment real quick. Oh, it's like 2 a.m. Oh my god, I am sorry that I'm keeping you up late at night. You go get some sleep. And yes, actually, before I end the stream, I need to do something. Okay, so I think how can I how is this gonna work? Alright. Oh crap. I don't know how this is gonna work. Actually, okay, hear me out everyone. Give me a few more seconds. Okay, so at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I believe, yeah, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I'm gonna double check real quick her server. Yeah, around 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on the Twitch channel, twitch.tv/Fuzenwa, my friend is gonna be streaming Star Rail tonight. Now, okay, the Twitch channel, I'm gonna pull up her icon in a second, but first off, I'm wanting you all to, you know, get the name of the Twitch channel, which is twitch.tv/Fuzenwa. Okay, so please everyone follow, subscribe, whatever you do on Twitch. Follow this channel I'm putting on the corner of the screen at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Here on twitch.tv/Fuzenwa, my friend is streaming Star Rail. Please check out her stream. She's a really good streamer. Yeah, really good streamer. I'm trying to find the right words. She's a really good streamer and a really good friend of mine, so please check out her stuff. I'm gonna pull up her channel icon real quick. Yeah, how would I get to her channel icon? How do I do this? I'm just gonna control alt pinch screen, go on Microsoft Paint, and crop the screen. Alright, Fuzenwa. Yes, I'm pulling up her Twitch channel right now, and everyone please follow her and check out her stream later tonight. Okay, Fuzen. Alright, let me get the image on screen. There we go. Alright. Yes. For people who are watching the archive, still follow this Twitch channel. You might miss her stream if you're watching this archive, but at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on June 16th, 2023, my friend Fuzenwa was streaming Star Rail. So yeah, definitely check out her channel, twitch.tv/Fuzenwa, and please follow her. She has close to 50 followers, and I feel like that's something good on Twitch. I don't know what that does on Twitch. I do not stream on Twitch. I stream only on YouTube. I do not know Twitch lingo, even though I hang out with a lot of Twitch streamers. I don't know their lingo. However, give her followers because something good might happen at 50 followers. But yes, this is me, advertising my friend. So please check out twitch.tv/Fuzenwa. And yeah, that's basically the last thing I really have for the stream. Like, I'm still vibing to the music. For anyone who's like, up late at night, the stream is gonna be like over in like a few minutes. I'm just like hanging out, chilling for the last like 5 minutes, and then I'm probably gonna, end the stream and move on with my day. But yeah, thank you everybody for joining in today. Next time we're definitely going to be having quite the episode. Like, I'm going to have a really, really fun time. I'm probably going to start working on the thumbnail later tonight once I confirm the time of when I'm going to be streaming Umineko next. It's likely going to be on the 23rd at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, kind of like today. But I still need to double check with some things because, I still have some IRL stuff I need to do. Yeah, I can't stream Umineko all day. A tragedy. I have a part-time job. I have classes coming up in August and all that. I'm going back to, more classes. And, I'm going to be making video games. More information about that much later on. I can't really say anything at the moment about the games I'm working on, but I am working on some games right now. But I can't give any further information. I can say that I'm studying sound design and narrative design on the side, and I'm mainly studying sound design for video games. So that's the one hint I can give you about what kind of work I might be working on in the future for games. But yeah, can't elaborate any further. And the next Umineko stream, even though I said this like 1,000 times, likely June 23rd. At 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, likely. I'm saying likely because I will not say it in certainty. I'm not going to put the Lambda Delta seal approval of certainty. But I am certain that some of you later tonight will go on twitch.tv/Fuzenwa to watch her Star Rail stream. And you're also going to follow her. I'm just, giving you pushes and shoves to what the certainty of what I know you're all going to already do. And for anyone watching the archive, you're just going to go on twitch.tv/Fuzenwa, pressing that follow button, and staying tuned for her next stream. I don't know what she's going to be streaming, but it's going to be fun. Sometimes I appear on her streams. You might get a random voice cameo from me, who knows? But anyways, thank you everybody for watching my stream today, and I'm probably going to be back with more Umineko on June 23rd. However, I believe on this Monday, June 19th, I'm going to be streaming more Higurashi When They Cry, Onikakushi, my friends. We're getting to the spooky part of Onikakushi, so that's going to be a lot of fun. I mean, it's already a bit fun for me already, because, we're already getting to some quite the scary scenes. And we're probably going to play the game a lot slower, because I kind of forgot how spooky Onikakushi is at times. Like, it's pretty scary, actually, especially the visual novel. So yeah, we're probably going to take more time with Onikakushi, but we're going to be vibing on Monday, playing some more Higurashi. And this Wednesday, I also have another stream. I'm streaming 3 times next week, basically. I'm becoming a streamer at this point. But yes, next Wednesday, I also do have a plan for a stream at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time where I play more of Beyblade Pixels. It's an action-based, platformer, and I'm really enjoying my time. Like, it's a really fun game to play. So I'm excited to get back to, playing some more of that as well tomorrow. I mean, not tomorrow. I mean, on Wednesday, the 21st, not tomorrow. I'm not streaming tomorrow. I have some stuff to do I need to do tomorrow, so I won't be streaming tomorrow. But yeah, the next Umineko stream, which will probably be my last Umineko stream for 2 weeks, will be on the 23rd. So yeah, that's all I really gotta say, and I'm gonna repeat myself one more time right before I press the end button of the stream. Twitch.tv/Fuzenwa. You're gonna click that link, you're gonna type that down in your taskbar, or you're gonna go on your Twitch app on your phone. You're gonna press the follow button. You're gonna press that follow button. And if you're not watching this on the archive and you're watching this live, you're gonna be on at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And you're gonna be on our stream. And you're gonna be like enjoying it, well, after you follow, of course. And you should write. You should write. Blame it on me that you're there. You should write Michael sent me here. You should write that on her stream. I wonder how she would react. I wonder how she would react if you wrote that. Michael sent me. Michael sent me here. I mean, if anyone who's, watching an archive just happens to run across one of her streams, I just send that. Just send that out of context and see what happens. Alright. I think that's the end of today's stream, though. Thank you, everybody, for watching again, and I'll see you next time. Either on Monday with my next Onikakushi stream, on Wednesday during my Wednesday Beyblade Pistol stream, or next Friday, when I finally go on a witch hunt and defeat Fowler with Erika and Eleanor. I forgot her middle initial.